Grossly inadequate maintenance and inspection. Those are the claims against Entergy in a newly filed class action lawsuit. Eyewitness investigator David Hammer explains how the lawsuit and investigations are putting more pressure on Entergy.
17 Entergy customers sued the utility on Monday on behalf of all 900,000 customers who lost power in Hurricane Ida. One of the attorneys representing the customers is former state legislator Juan LaFonta.
I mean, it's laughable we've allowed this to go on this far and this long. I mean, they knew prior to this storm, the stuff that happened with the windstorm that came through a couple months ago, that they had challenges and they didn't make it public.
The lawsuit cites our reporting on the rusty transmission tower that collapsed in Avondale during Ida, quoting Entergy Louisiana CEO Philip May's interview with us the day after the storm.
So like that tower was very robustly engineered. We're not going to go in and proactively replace a tower like that.
The Louisiana Public Service Commission says it has no inspection reports for the tower, and Entergy has declined our repeated requests for a copy of the report May talked about. But it's not just that one tower. The lawsuit also alleges Entergy lied to regulators about the resiliency of its system before all 8 transmission lines feeding the New Orleans area failed in Ida.
How can we hold them accountable if they're clandestine in the stuff that they're holding, the information they're holding, they're not being transparent to the community?
City Council President Helena Moreno is calling for investigations of Entergy at the state and federal level.
There need to be significant reforms, in my opinion, with this corporation and how it operates. But look, we're just New Orleans. We are probably the smallest regulator dealing with the smallest piece of the Entergy Corporation, Entergy New Orleans.
The U.S. Justice Department's Antitrust Division called on Entergy to sell off its transmission lines to a third party in 2012, but Entergy never did it.
Once again, I hope that I'm wrong, but I feel like the company is just way too focused on their profits and not on the very best for their ratepayers, and that they're too focused on investing in building power plants because that's what makes the money, and not investing in hardening their transmission lines and allowing competition into their transmission because that doesn't make them money.
Moreno sent a letter Monday to the regional power grid operator MISO, asking it to use its influence to, quote, ensure that transmission solutions for the New Orleans area are adopted in 2022. LaFonta and others hope that pressure is mounting. David Hammer, Eyewitness News.
Now, that lawsuit claims Entergy caused damages to customers by failing to maintain its equipment. Entergy said it doesn't comment on pending lawsuits.